It's Gypsy Man. And what we got here is the Staccato P that I like to talk about all the time, and you know, my journey in trying to get this thing fitted for me. And this is what we have. We got a bunch of parts. And the important thing here is that you had the right parts to work on the gun. And I know you're used to seeing me work on Glocks, and there's gonna be some more Glock stuff coming soon. But I can also work on the 2011s just as proficient as I can work on the Glocks. So I just wanted to show you guys how I like to organize my parts when I'm working on my 2011. I got all the small parts in this bag. Important to keep it all together. You know, you got your recoil spring and everything else that comes on the gun. Grip, the upper, the frame, and the barrel and things like that. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I want to change out this trigger shoe, because I don't think this trigger shoe, you know, when I was buying it, in my lack of knowledge of 2011s, I just ordered the wrong size shoe, and I didn't like the way it was feeling on my finger when I was shooting. So I'm switching this red dirt out for the larger one. Same trigger, just the larger one. This is a F3. I can't use a F3, so I'll be using the F4. The F5 is probably going to be too big. So just from just looking at how my hand is on the gun and my fingers on the trigger, the F4 should do it. And if it doesn't, I can easily just return it, get the right size, which would be the F5. So this is the journey that we're going to be on. Now, I had a very nice disassembly video, down and dirty, no tricks, just straight up how you do it. It didn't come out, you know, something was up with the syncing of the audio. So what I'm gonna do is, when I put this gun back together, I'm going to put it back together on video, and you know, we'll have a table talk along with that. And that's not necessarily talking about what I'm doing as far as putting the gun together, maybe a little few tricks of the trade here and there, but it's not really about, you know, putting the gun back together. But I want you guys to know that you can put this gun together. You shouldn't have an issue with it. You don't have to be a smith to break it down, but I think you should. I think it's important to know how to break down your tools, and also that's how you inspect the parts. The small parts that you probably wouldn't see if you just do a simple fill strip. You know, you got to get in there, you got to get the extractors out, and you got to clean that anyway. And I'll be cleaning that, but it won't be on camera. I'll just put it back together with a table talk. Not necessarily again on assembling the 2011s, but you'll see what I'm doing, and you'll get the gist of what I'm doing. So that's what's coming. We'll get that trigger in there, and then we'll have a video for you of reassembling. And disassembling is the same as assembling it. You just got to just reverse the steps. So I'm not going to remake that video, but I'll give you something else soon, coming soon when this part comes in. All right, Gypsy Man, I'm out.